Discussion on estimation of pulmonary capillary wedge pressure or left ventricular filling pressure from E by E prime on echocardiography. Conventionally, pulmonary capillary wedge pressure is measured using a catheter in the pulmonary artery. Pulmonary artery diastolic pressure measured by a Swan-Ganz balloon flotation catheter at bedside is often taken as a surrogate of pulmonary capillary wedge pressure. Please subscribe to this channel for future updates. Click on the subscribe button. Press the bell icon after that for all updates. Ideal method of bedside measurement is balloon occlusion of a pulmonary artery branch to get the distal pressure. But it cannot be done on a continuous basis as it will compromise flow to the territory and vascular complications can ensue. True pulmonary capillary wedge pressure, as the name implies, is obtained after wedging an end-hole catheter with no side holes, typically a Conan catheter, during right heart catheterization. Nagu formula can be used for calculation of PCWP from the Doppler-derived mitral E by E prime ratio. PCWP is usually equal to the left atrial pressure and hence the left ventricular filling pressure. E prime has been considered as a preload independent index of left ventricular relaxation. Nagu formula uses mitral E velocity during early diastolic flow corrected for the influence of left ventricular relaxation, that is E by E prime ratio, to estimate the mean PCWP. Nagu formula is PCWP equal to 1.24 into E by E prime plus 1.9. E prime was taken from the lateral mitral annulus in the pioneering study of Nagu and associates. 60 patients had invasive measurement of PCWP and simultaneous Doppler echocardiography. Comparison of pulmonary arterial diastolic pressure by an implantable device known as CardioMEMS with left atrial pressure measured from transthoracic echocardiography in 17 patients has been reported. Left atrial pressure was assessed by tissue Doppler imaging using Nagu formula. The study was in patients with congestive heart failure and showed direct linear correlation between pulmonary artery diastolic pressure and simultaneously measured left ventricular filling pressure by echocardiography. They had averaged septal and lateral mitral annular velocities for calculation of PCWP using Nagu formula. Sugimoto and colleagues studied 165 patients with almost equal number of heart failure with preserved ejection fraction and heart failure with reduced ejection fraction. In their study, PCWP had the strongest correlation with E by A ratio in both groups. This was followed by left atrial diameter and E by E prime. Receiver operating characteristic analysis showed that the combination of abnormal E prime less than or equal to 8 and elevated E by A had high diagnostic accuracy compared with E by E prime in both heart failure with preserved ejection fraction and reduced ejection fraction. Cutoff values of E by A was 1.81 in heart failure with preserved ejection fraction and 1.16 in the heart failure with reduced ejection fraction group for predicting mean PCWP more than 18 millimeters of mercury. In sharp contrast with these reports, Mullens and colleagues did not find a correlation between mitral E by EA and PCWP in their prospective study of advanced decompensated heart failure in NYHA class 3 to 4 with left ventricular ejection fraction 30% or less. These patients underwent simultaneous echocardiography and hemodynamic evaluation on admission and after 48 hours of intensive medical therapy. The lack of correlation was more in those with larger left ventricular volumes, more impaired cardiac reflexes, and in the presence of cardiac resynchronization therapy. Sensitivity and specificity of mitral E by EA ratio 15 to identify a PCWP 18 mm of mercury were 66% and 50% respectively. but several letters to the editor were published, including one by Nagu, which pointed out several limitations in the methodology of the study. Here are the first set of references on estimation of PCWP from E by E prime. Second set of references are here. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for future updates and click on the bell icon for all updates. Thank you.